janë të shumta rezultatet, sukseset e arrira, falë ndërhyrjeve që janë bërë nga organizatat partnere të programit që nga viti 2015 tek ndej. Janë me 10 rekomandime të dhëna nga organizatat partnere të cilat tashmë janë bërë pjesë e politikave dhe ligjeve. 10 akte ligjore të iniciuara dhe të aprovuara, me 10 fushata avokimit të suksesshme në nivel nacional dhe lokal, me 10 hulumtime, raporte, me 10 shembuj suksesit të ndërhyrjeve në nivelet të ndryshme të qeverisjes, që të bëjnë prezentimin e arritjeve, rezultateve, praktikave të mira, sukseseve, për të forcuar bashkëpunimin, koordinimin në mes nesh në funksion të avancimit të pozitës së përgjithshme të grupeve të pashshërbyera mirë. Në ndyt të diskutimit të sfidave, pengesave dhe kufizimeve me cilat ballafaqohen grupet e marginalizuara në Kosovë në realizimin e një të drejtë. Dhe 3, që është edhe më rëndësishmja dhe që është fokusi i kësaj konference, për të identifikuar dhe rekomanduar zgjidhje konkrete, masa konkrete, qasje në ndërhyrje dhe aktivitete, të cilat bashkarisht i kontribuojnë forcimit të zbatimit të ligjit në përgjithësi.
So as many of you know, much of the work we do in USAID is around partnerships. And if you take a minute to look at our logo, you see 2 hands shaking hands. Because us alone can never do the job. We need NGOs like ATRC, we need you in your communities to be working alongside us. And that's not really a new concept. I mean, in the words of Helen Keller, an American political activist and advocate for people with disabilities, alone we can do so little, and together we can do so much. Most recently, you have done just that. So example number 1, you proved how a coalition of CSOs can come together and make your voices heard to make sure that the law on the freedom of association of non-governmental organizations reflects best practices and the inclusion of stakeholders. This law must be a step forward. Please do not allow space for backsliding and corruption. We know that the draft is still in the assembly, so there's still work ahead. Make sure it reflects the viewpoints of the communities that you represent. It cannot be at the cost of social causes for everyday Kosovo citizens. Example number 2. Along with Reinvest, you established the Women's Economic Forum, and this created a channel to advocate for women's economic empowerment in the National Council for Economic Development of Kosovo, led by the Prime Minister's Office. Examples 3 and 4, CSOs such as BERN and ACDC have worked together to make sure that women's property rights is not a taboo subject in Kosovo. It no longer is. People are talking about it. Women are, in reality, getting access to their property rights. And we want to see more progress in the right direction. CSOs like Handicos Pristina, Down Syndrome Kosovo, Association of Blind People, and Klubi Dashira have come together to jointly draft and advocate for a new law for people with disabilities. I can go on and on with more examples, but I think you see the point I'm trying to make with the Helen Keller quote. It's undeniable that your voice is louder and you are stronger when you all work together. So be proud of the work that you do, be persistent but patient, oppose as loud as you can, but more importantly, be as vocal about part of the change. Citizens need to demand accountability. There is a long road ahead of us. But guess what? The good news is that the solutions are in this room. You are part of the solution. Civil society, local governments, and national ministries, we need to work together to ensure that good ideas are heard and policies are adopted. All of us serve the people whom we represent. It's not the other way around. We serve the people, and I mean all the people of Kosovo, not just the select few. So regardless of where you sit, if you're sitting in a ministry, in the national government, in an independent agency, in your local government, whether it's in North Mitrovica or in Gracanica or Peja or Prizren, you must represent all the people in your constituency. So as Kosovo moves forward, I urge you, I ask you,